So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there.
Bonds!
Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is good alertness. Byrne kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cher. Paris Saint Germain, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Barnes. Now Tonali. Now that is commitment to the cause. Cher calmly anticipates. Botman. Byrne. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Doué. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Kvaratskhelia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Barnes, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his
Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Gordon! He is Gordon! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Newcastle have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Tonali goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has
Shad
been
kept
indicated.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Murphy. And through to the goalkeeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Paris Saint Germain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Doué. And he's there to clear it. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a great pick out. Vitinha, nicely aimed pass.
The attendance for this
Fabian
match was
Ruiz.
60,179.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Bruno Guimaraes. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Doué. Ball's gone out of play. Aimed beyond the defence.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Barnes. It is a corner. Tonali plays it short. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Oh, he's bustling. Isaac! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
The goal scorer after 83 minutes.
And that's it. That was
Number
always
14,
inevitable.
Isaac. Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the
Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After After 89
And very
minutes
quickly,
is
the substitute
number 2,
made his mark.
Trippier.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another,
added
so we
minutes has
can't be
been
too
indicated.
presumptuous yet.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's a good foot in there. 4 added minutes on the board. Chance! Bruno Guimaraes. That's the end. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
And a quick announcement today.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.